So here I'm showing you the glimpse of how my jade bonsai has grown. Not taken care of it for just 2 months. I'd kept it aside and it has got really good sunlight. So it is almost grown like a jungle tree. And yes, it has lost the shape. It has really grown very well, happy about it, but it has lost the shape, and it has got lot of new branches. Now I'm going to show you in this video how I'm going to prune it and also try to get back its shape, because if you see the base, this is a real good shape for a bonsai, the way it has to be grown. It looks like a real good tree with a very good strong bark and branches, and it's all nice, just that it has lost the shape. Now we have to get it back, and unfortunately, yes, because I did not take care, it has also got lot of insects. You can see I'm trying to get the focus. Yeah, you can see lot of ants going around, black ants. Yeah, I'm able to get some clarity. You can see all these ants, and there's so many different types of insects. It's completely infested. Now we have to now I have to prune it. I'll try to put the video on time lapse, and you can see how I'm pruning it, and also I'm trying to get back the shape. And yes, for pruning I'm using scissors. Please wash it before you use it. And I'll show you another instrument which I will use for getting it back to the shape. Let's start pruning. So if you see now, I have almost cut. I have left the tree bare. Why have I pruned so much? It's because I told you, it's lost the shape. I wanted this tree to get back to the shape, so now I have to wire it, because it's a bonsai and I need to wire it. So this is a bonsai, and if it has to come to the real nice shape, we need to wire it. And when I'm going to wire it, I really cannot have more branches like this, because it has to get adjusted to the new shape that we are binding it in. And the more number of leaves and the branches, it will become difficult for the tree to take the adjustments. That's the reason I have pruned it almost very bare, and it will grow very nicely because it's a summer season now. And now let me show you how I am going to wire it. So after this pruning, now I am starting the wiring technique. For this, I am using a wire like this. You get it everywhere. I am trying to use a very soft wire. So you can see it's so easily foldable in my fingers itself. And before that, if you see, this shape is itself changed. So what I am trying to do is, I am trying to pull it up, make it stand straight. And currently, as it is really grown well, I just want to give support only with the soil. I have nicely watered it. Only in the initial stages of growing you can give any other extra support. As this is already grown as a very nice bonsai tree, the shape is really good, you don't need to give it. Just that it was my mistake, I did not notice it for more than 2 months. It has lost the shape. So for it to stand or grow in an erected position, I need to give the support with the soil. And anyways, we know that when we water, we don't do harsh watering, and we will do very soft watering. So this will stand easily, and no doubt about it, because for my ficus bonsai also I have done the same thing, and it has given a really very good result. So this is one position where I have erected it. It's very important, first stage, and now I am going to wire it out. Now let's start wiring it. So I have cut the wires into small shapes like this, and if you see now, for me, I have, this is my main tree, and this is one of the important branch. I have two important branches. I am not touching those branches. This branch is really going crazy. If you see, I want to give a shape to it. I can bring something like this. So what do I do is, take something that is really easy for you to fold in your hand. Because if you yourself are not able to fold it in your hand, then how can the tree bear it? So let's think more practically like this. There are many people who actually use copper wires. Yes, in case if copper wires are available for you, you can use it. As I don't have copper wire, I am using this. I am not still tightened it. I am just giving the shape. At one point it has to stand strong. So you would have understood why I pruned so much. The more the leaves is there, it becomes difficult for wiring. Also the leaves will get hurt. That's the reason we prune it. Also this is a little easy for me because I have half of it which is really matured branch, and this is really tender, so it becomes easy to wire. But just that when you are wiring, you should be really careful so that you don't break the branch. This will ensure it grows in the same shape. So if you see that before it was fallen down, now it is really got a good shape. So this technique is called wiring technique for the bonsais. It's very important. So here is it after wiring. I have wired for 2 branches. I'll try to get some more clarity. Yes, I have wired for this one branch, and this is the another branch. So both the branches will go more thicker like this, but it is changing the shape towards the downwards or towards the right, left or right, to the sidewards mainly. That's the reason I have mainly wanted to make it more upwards. So I have wired it. You can see the wiring till the end. And this wiring can stay for a couple of months, and then you can slowly remove it off. It doesn't have to be permanently there. Once it is the shape has stood, you can remove it off. You need to cut it and remove it. Until then it can maintain. In case if you don't need branches like this at all, so when the bonsai is very small, or you've got the jade plant in a very when it is a very small shape, or it is a small plant, that time itself you can wire it so that it comes straight and there you don't have any branches like this. So it is individual's perspective, how do you want to have it. So this is how it is looking after pruning and after wiring. I will really show the updates of this plant after a month or 1.5 months on how much it is grown. So stay tuned. You can watch more videos on this. And please do not throw these branches that we have pruned. So if you see here, this is really thick and grown branch. So you have to just remove these leaves at the bottom, and you can just you just immerse it in the fungicides. You get fungicide available, so that when you're putting it in the soil, there is no any decaying happen. Just immerse it in the fungicide, and you can directly pot it in the soil mixture. You don't have to do this for propagation in the water or something. That's the very good beauty of a jade. Directly, this is the point. See, I've removed almost all the leaves in that bottom, and if I'm directly immersing it in the soil, this point, this will start growing like that only. But I have told you, please watch my other videos, that how I have told you, once you keep it inside the soil, please do not shake it for nearly 3 weeks, and 2 weeks please keep it in the shade. All those things you have to follow, and this will grow very nicely. So all the thick branches that is grown like this, do not waste it. It really comes out as a very next tree. So this was also grown as a next tree. So do not waste them. Okay. So guys, I think that you hope you like this video of the way I have done this pruning of my jade bonsai, and also I have done the wiring. So hope this technique is useful. If you have any doubts in this, as usual, please do write in the comment section. Ask me your feedback. Everything is very useful for us to grow, and I will answer all your queries. And also I will show the updates, how it is growing after 2 months or something. I will show the video. Thank you.